What the fuck? Hello and welcome to episode 17 of Oddspeed. Just coming off of Thanksgiving, except for not when you listen to it, but
fresh out of Thanksgiving for us, though.
Straight out of Thanksgiving.
Straight out of
crazy
November.
Crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. Straight out of Movember.
Wait,
Logan.
Pause. Go
what?
back. What about Ice Cube?
Straight out of Thanksgiving. Crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube.
Tyler. The parallels you find in the world continue to baffle me even these days.
Logan,
anyway.
Did you do No Shave November?
Did I do? No. I shaved like twice.
Did you do No Nut November?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Did you succeed?
Yeah, always.
Oh, good job.
No, October, September. Wow, welcome everybody to
I already did that.
Oddspeed.
They don't know what it is.
What is Oddspeed? I don't
Oddspeed,
know.
a podcast where two idiots talk about any and all things, no matter how mundane or absurd, including Ice Cube, Thanksgiving, and nutting and shaving.
You did the whole thing there, huh?
The whole thing.
Whole recap for a minute and 15 seconds in.
Yeah, my name is Tyler.
I'm Logan.
Nice to meet you. Once again.
Dang, I feel like I've met you in like 16 past lives before.
No, not true. This was all this life. This year,
Wait,
actually.
do you think that past lives are real?
What are you fucking talking about?
Wait
a second.
We never talked about that.
Hang on. Before you jump down the goddamn rabbit hole and drag my ass with you.
But were you a dog in a past life?
Shut up.
Is that why you... Never mind. What?
I'm just checking. Next podcast we record has to be the Christmas podcast, and the one after that has to be the New Year's podcast.
We gotta do a recap of this year.
No,
yeah.
That's gonna be horrible.
I'm
gonna forget what happened this year.
Hey, so
did Harambe happen this year?
Tyler, that was 2016. Absolutely not. I heard from Lauren, and we haven't got any corrections in a while. Well, do I have one for you? She calls me and says, "Listen, this was yesterday. Listen, Logan. She said, I know people have been slacking on correcting you, so here I am to correct you."
This is something you said?
Both of us.
Oh,
we
no.
both said it. When we were talking about KFC, I believe that I said country fried chicken.
Yeah, you said country fried chicken.
And then you said, yeah, country fried, finger licking good.
No, I said Kentucky fried chicken. Did I say country fried?
We both said country fried. It's also not Kentucky fried. They got sued by the state of Kentucky. It is now kitchen fried chicken.
Okay, well, first of all, Kentucky hates fun, apparently.
I mean, have you been there?
I knew it was Kentucky fried chicken. I don't remember saying country fried chicken.
I also knew that. I think what happened was it just like slipped my mind that I was just talking about country fried chicken just because that's the food.
Yeah.
And I think it was just the wrong time to be talking about that because we were talking about the brand KFC.
Huh.
She was talking about Country Cupboard up north. That's spelled KUNTRYKUBBARD or whatever. And she's like, you can't just switch out C's and K's whenever you feel like it, Logan.
I'm going to try something here.
All right. I'm looking forward to it. So is this? Is that Lauren?
No. I don't know if they're going to answer.
Leave them a message if they don't.
Hi, you.
I tried to call Marty, and his fucking answering machine almost said his name.
Oh no!
Aw,
fine. Marty, you missed out big time, bucko.
Fuck off, Marty.
Yeah, we don't want to hear from you anyway.
I just wanted to ask him what he thought KFC stood for. Wait.
Call Emma. Let me hear from. Why don't we ever phone in?
Because doing it like this makes it sound like shit.
I don't care. It's still funny to me. As long as somebody answers and gives us...
Wait. This is what this show's going to turn into.
Just us calling people, asking ridiculous questions. We got to do that. Calling people, and then when they answer, like, hey, wait, can I call you right back? I'm busy. Ooh. Let's get it. Turn it up. I know she's not doing anything.
She's playing Animal Crossing, probably.
Yeah, so she can answer the...
Hello?
Ooh.
Hey, Emma, you're on Oddspeed. What's up?
What?
Don't worry about it.
What? Why am I putting the wrong side of the phone to the microphone? Emma, what does KFC stand for? What?
I'm on Oddspeed?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
What is? Hi. This is Emma. Emma, what does KFC stand for?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Shit.
No, it stands for Country Fried Chicken.
KFC?
Yeah.
It's
Kuntry.
What?
What?
Kuntry. Country.
No, actually, what we were looking for is Kitchen Fried Chicken
Yes.
because apparently Kentucky hates fun and sued KFC and did
It's-
not like being
What?
represented
When
by
was
the
this?
Colonel. When was that, Logan?
I don't know. I didn't even fact check Lauren. I just took her word for it.
What if Lauren's lying?
I'd pee my pants. Okay.
Have I illegally been using Kentucky Fried Chicken?
let me
I guess
see.
so.
Kitchen
Interesting.
fried.
The police are on their way.
Chicken.
Oh, shit. I gotta turn myself in now.
I want you to know that I also tried to call Marty, but he hung up on me, so I called you next.
Wait a minute.
Did he not answer at all, or did he just not want to answer the question?
I think he didn't answer at all, and then his answering machine played, and then I almost had to edit out his real name
Yeah, you would have had to beep that out.
or leave it in.
What does
Ooh.
KFC
No, I'm very
stand
timely
for?
with my calls. I pick up.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think I've ever just called you before.
I mean, we usually don't need a call. We either see each other
Wait, it
Text each
started
other.
in Kentucky.
And then see each other.
Correct. What did you say, Logan?
It started and is based in Kentucky.
No shit. That's why it's
It's
called
still
that.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Lauren's an
Lauren, you
idiot.
piece of shit.
I called Marty and Emma for no reason.
It literally says on KFC.com, Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know what, Lauren?
Did
you
you
can suck
not
my
know
dick.
that it was Kentucky Fried Chicken?
No,
Or
no. Apparently the
What is
last
the situation? Why did this occur? Why is this happening?
we called it Kentucky or Country Fried Chicken by accident, and then Lauren said it was Kentucky Fried Chicken, but then it got changed to Kitchen Fried.
It didn't get changed for shit.
People are gonna
sis.
hate listening to this.
Good.
This
That's the
seems
goal.
messy.
This is very
Wow.
messy.
All right, hang up on her. We don't need her anymore.
Emma, do you have anything to say to everybody that doesn't listen to this?
I guess just read up on your facts. Know your Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That's right.
Know your state's
That's wisdom.
fried chicken usage.
Thank you.
I
Thank
don't
you
know,
for
maybe
the
there's
PSA.
Tennessee boiled chicken somewhere. I don't know, TBC.
Did you say Tennessee boiled chicken?
Yeah, learn your state's usage of their
TBC.
chicken.
We could do like
What
Tennessee
are their
boiled
chicken
sausage,
methods?
like
How are they cooking their
TBS.
chicken? It's Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's how it's been. It's how it's always will. It's always going to be that because of.
Tennessee
Colonel Sanders.
boiled chicken?
Can you make?
It's always
Thank
gonna
you
be
for
that
saving
because
this
of
and making
Colonel
me laugh.
Sanders. The Colonel made sure of that.
Wait, what is the Colonel in Tennessee called?
Sergeant.
No.
I don't know. Does he also have a big, large, fluffy mustache?
Captain.
Yes.
He's captain.
He's a captain.
He's a colonel. I want to know what his name is.
Captain Flanders.
Colonel Flanders.
Why did you both say Flanders?
Because it sounds like Sanders, but it's not.
Marty just
Fucking
texted me.
Marty can suck my dick. I'm over him. We got Emma instead.
I can't get over
Great minds
Tennessee
think
boiled
alike.
chicken.
I need you to make a mock-up of Emma with a big mustache under the letters TBC. I can't wait.
Tennessee boiled chicken.
It's gotta
my
happen.
fucking God. Okay,
It could
thank.
be a recipe. I don't know.
I'm
It could
sure
be.
there is for Tennessee boiled
We're
chicken.
gonna make the recipe.
If anywhere boils chicken, it's Tennessee. Let's be honest.
That's not true. No, it's got to. That would be like Minnesota or something.
Minnesota. All right, yeah.
Tennessee would not boil chicken. They have some good chicken, probably.
Minnesota would boil pigeons.
No,
or
New
like
York.
seagulls.
New York would boil pigeons.
No, that's rats.
Emma, I'm gonna hang up because I'm tired of holding my phone up to the microphone.
Yeah, like you look like a fool.
Okay, well, bye. Have fun figuring out all your weird facts.
Thank you.
Facts.
Thank you for joining us.
Facts
See
on
you
facts
next
on
time.
facts. No
Of course.
printer, just
See
facts.
ya.
Bye.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kitchen fried my ass, Lauren.
Marty texted me, said, "Call you in a few?"
No.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Question mark.
I'm
Marty
going to
and-
text him, no.
Wow. Well,
Dude,
anyway.
Logan, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Okay, are we including the things that we eat that should be for dessert, but we eat with dinner?
What does that mean?
Like ambrosia and Mandarin salad.
Okay, what was your favorite thing that we ate this past
Oh,
Thanksgiving?
stuffing for show. Actually, I think stuffing would beat out Mandarin salad anyway.
Oh, Mandarin salad. As long as there's no coconut in it.
Listen, I don't know what your deal is.
Quit playing with that. God damn it.
Look, I like
I'm glad that we have the energy today.
coconut Mandarin salad is Like, okay, listen. I guess I do. For those of you that don't know, Mandarin Salad is very similar to ambrosia, except it's like our family version. I'm sure other people make it too, obviously.
Ambrosia?
You don't know what ambrosia is?
No.
Okay,
Is that
okay, let me start with explaining what Mandarin Salad is, and then I'll explain what ambrosia is. Mandarin Salad is like mandarin oranges, marshmallow, like heavy whipping cream or something, and then sometimes like pineapple for show, but then sometimes they put shredded coconut in it. Tyler, since he was 1, has not liked the coconut texture, as we previously discussed.
It's like eating wood shavings.
I would have to disagree, and my mom would always make him, or our Aunt Nettie, depending on who made it that year, would always make him his cute own little thing without coconut. Well, most recently when we had Thanksgiving last year, my mom just decided not to put coconut in it at all. And what I was going to say is, fine, I guess I do like it better without coconut because it's just like smoother.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't mind it with the coconut either. And then ambrosia is very similar, except I believe there's definitely not any mandarin oranges. They instead, I think, do maraschino cherries or something, or just normal cherries. I don't know. And then they sometimes also
those taste like shit too, but I'd rather those than coconut.
No, they're
maraschino
delicious.
cherries taste like fake ass cherries.
Well, yes, that's the point. It's the maraschino. But then there's also some, I think, like nuts in it too.
Should this just be a food podcast?
Thicker.
We haven't stopped talking about food.
Tyler.
What time is it?
11
minutes of talking about food.
KFC and fucking
and TBC.
TBC.
I'm gonna look up TBC and see what comes up.
Something tells me we're not gonna like the results. But yeah, stuffing I think is just better in general.
Emma wants to be on Oddspeed for reals sometime. Apparently she thought that was fake. That's what she just texted me. I want to be on Oddspeed for real.
No, we actually gotta get her in here. I think when we do that really late one that you wanted to do, I think we should bring her on.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Like
we gotta eat the McWhoppinator.
McWhoppy.
Been talking to her about the McWhoppinator for like 4 years. I will not elaborate on what that is.
Yeah, we'll get back to it. I mean, it's pretty easy to digest.
TBC Corporation.
Which is funny because it's not easy to digest. It'll stop you up. You'll get stopped up. Tyler, what is TBC?
It's like a tire company, but I want to know what it stands for.
Tire bureaucracy.
Ooh, to be confirmed.
No. TBD, motherfucker. It's TBD. Ain't nobody use TBC. What? Tire bureaucratic ceremony.
Tire burning company.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh.
Yes,
wait.
I'm kidding.
Okay, I was like, pause. All right.
To be continued.
Oh.
That's enough of that.
Train boiled. No, we already used boiled.
Emma said, "Got to do our 8,000 years in the making McWhoppinator."
Yes.
We will do it. We'll do that. That'll be a good late night episode.
Train, bus, car.
Trains, blanes, and
automobiles.
Oh, cars. That's what an automobile is.
But
trains, blanes, and cars.
Trains, buses,
trains,
and
boats,
cars.
boats
and hoes.
Boats and
Bro,
hoes.
Lauren texted me the other day.
Boats
and said,
beats bears in Battlestar Galactica.
I can't. I'm gonna have a headache. No, Lauren asked me to watch Step Brothers. Have you ever seen? You've seen Step Brothers, right?
Yeah, I love Step Brothers.
Listen. I feel like I've seen it like more than any other movie in existence. Even more than like Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed.
Can't be possible.
No, but I think
Couldn't
it
be
is.
me.
Every time I would turn the TV on, I'd be like, "Oh, Step Brothers," and then I'd sit and watch it because I was an 8-year-old
Where?
potato. Here, all the time.
I've never watched Step Brothers in our own house.
What? Bro, I've seen that movie at least a dozen times in this home.
I could not even quote anything from that movie.
Boats and hoes. Gotta get me some boats and hoes.
I do not associate that with Step Brothers.
What? That's where it's from. What do you mean?
I don't know, dude.
Clearly, you have not.
Give me another quote from Step Brothers.
I can't off the top of my head.
Didn't they share a bunk bed?
Well, they tried to build bunk beds, and then
That's
somebody
what it was.
I think John C. Reilly got crushed. If I remember correctly.
Sounds like a John C. Reilly thing. No, I haven't seen that movie in years.
Dude, okay. Because, like, the problem is my gut reaction is, oh, fuck no, I don't want to watch Step Brothers. So I texted her, and I was like, no, I hate that movie. But then I thought about it, and I was like, no, I don't. Nobody hates that movie.
Nobody
Only
hates
communists hate Step Brothers.
I don't think that's true.
Actually, you're probably right. Communists probably don't hate it either. Nobody does. It's impossible. Tyler, do you have any news goofing this week?
Dude, I haven't done news goofing in like 6 episodes.
Well, see, you said you had one last time, and I just like talked the whole time. So I can tell you though, because it is December, and December is the month where I replace my AirPods every year. And here's what I was thinking the other day. When I was sitting on my bed, facing the door, because my bed kind of like looks at a wall, and just to the right of that wall is the door. So it's not like the door is behind my back, right?
Yeah.
I was sitting there like jamming to some music, whatever, like looking at one of the posters on my wall, and our dad opens the door, steps in, and starts speaking to me. And I did not notice he was there. My music was too loud, and I was too in the zone, like, oh, look at this poster, that he ended up having to say, Logan. 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 And I was like, ugh, what? And it was at that moment that I realized that, like, if there was an intruder in this house, I would be dead.
Correct.
Regardless of whether they're murderers. I would just die. Because I don't have an awareness. I don't even have the fucking noise cancellation ones. It's just so loud that I didn't pay attention. And that's not good. That is very unhealthy. Lucky for me, their room is before our room. So if anyone's going to get killed first, it's them. And then maybe their blood-curdling screams will wake me up.
See, why do you think somebody's going to come in here and murder you? What did you do?
I mean, I just
Like, really?
No. Like, I just watched too much Criminal Minds. I also just watched this movie right now called The Collector. You ever heard of it?
No.
All right.
Is that what you were watching yesterday?
No, that's what I was watching like 20
I heard a
minutes
bunch
ago.
of shooting out of your room last night.
That was every other movie. I actually have another movie I want to talk to you about, but we'll move back to this. The reason I'm thinking about this now is because
Welcome to the movie portion of the podcast.
Exactly.
We only talk about movies and food.
Movies, and dumb things.
And dumb news having to do with ghosts and criminals. Continue.
Anyway, The Collector is basically like adult Home Alone. Long
Cool.
story short, this guy breaks into his boss's house to try to rob him because he like owes money to someone.
Yeah.
And he finds out another criminal also pinpointed the same house on the same day, but he's not trying to rob them. His name is The Collector, and he basically has set up a bunch of traps throughout the house, and he's like torturing this family. It was so cool.
Wait. So this guy shows up to rob a place.
Yes.
And finds a bunch of people that live there getting tortured
Yes.
by Home Alone traps.
Partially. He actually falls victim to most of the Home Alone traps. The rest of them are dead ass, just like in the basement.
He slips on some fucking. Oh man, I was trying to remember what the fucking mini cars were called because I actually know what they're called.
No, instead of that, you're talking about Hot Wheels.
No, the Mighty Machines or some shit.
Okay.
There's some dumb shit that wasn't.
Instead
Hot
of
Wheels.
cars on the floor, there's acid on the floor of one of the bedrooms that like melts his shoes and like melts one of the cats. And okay,
What?
yeah, no, listen, this movie, like,
What is this movie rated?
on Letterboxd, it has an average of a 3 out of 5.
What is it rated by the?
It's R for show.
Good.
This was the most like satisfying horror movie I've ever seen in my life, because everything that you want to happen happens. It's not like, oh, they didn't go far enough with it. Like, no, they didn't go too far ever, but it was realistic enough for me to be like, oh yeah, this guy's psycho. He would totally do this to these motherfuckers. And there's just so much like false. Oh, he's gonna get out. Oh no, the girl's still in the house. Oh, he's gonna go back. Oh no, where's the collector? Oh my god, he's right there. Also though, the collector like has these like, they make him kind of like an animal because he wears this mask. You never see his face. You only see
Cool.
like the mouth of the mask is like a smile, right? So you can see his mouth through that.
Horrible.
And then his eyes pop out of the mask, and it's like they do this thing that makes him look like an animal. Like the light always reflects off of his eyes like it would like a wolf
Jesus
or something.
Christ.
Oh my god, it's so cool. And
Wait, where did you watch this?
I watched it at my friend's house. It's on Tubi for free.
Perfect.
Yes, and then the second one is on HBO Max, which I'll be watching as soon as we're done with this
The
podcast.
second one.
Collection.
After this, I'm going to do homework and edit the podcast because I'm going to be gone this weekend.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm hanging out with Marty.
Marty.
I'm leaving tomorrow after work.
So what I'm saying is that's what got me thinking about, like, okay, if this guy, first of all, I don't really know how he set up the traps. I don't know when he had the time to do so.
I mean, Kevin McAllister could do it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but there was no like collector montage of this guy. Like,
Dude, imagine that John Williams music playing while this fucking sinister ass dude with his mask on is dumping acid on the cat.
Exactly. That's not even the dude. There's some nasty, lots of blades. He fucking tapes knives to the bottom of the chandelier and rigs it so it can fall on people. Oh, it's so cool.
That's hilarious.
No, it's awesome.
This sounds like just the Joker's house.
I mean, yes, it just is a lot creepier. It's from 2009, and to be honest with you, like,
Holds up.
it holds up. It holds
Love
up.
it.
It shouldn't be as good or as entertaining as it was, but it is. It was good. I liked it a lot.
Love to see it.
But the other movie I was going to talk to you about, since you mentioned ghosts, I watched 13 Ghosts yesterday.
The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo?
No, that's a show. I'm talking about 13 Ghosts.
Go on.
Long story short, it's about a guy who, okay, first of all, Matthew Lillard is in it. Check one. It's from 2002.
Yeah.
And Matthew...
Zoinks.
No, exactly. Matthew Lillard is
Wait,
a
it's
ghost
from
hunter.
2002, so does he look like Shaggy?
It was right before he played Shaggy. So...
Double zoinks.
you gotta work on that.
Zoinks.
Thank you. Oh,
I can't do Matt Lillard. I can do the like late Casey Kasem.
yes.
Like in like Cyber Chase and that shit.
Which is exactly what that just sounded like.
Like, wow.
That reminded me of the fucking Owen Wilson.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack? Does Casey Kasem do that late? I don't remember. I'm going to look it up. Continue talking about the fucking...
Sloppy Joes.
Wow.
What a unique decision this early in the morning. Anyway, 13 Ghosts is about Matthew Lillard, who is a psychic. He partnered with this rich guy named Cyrus, and they hunt ghosts. And then
Sweet.
Cyrus dies like immediately into the movie, and his nephew inherits his house. But Cyrus's house is like made of glass and has like weird writing on the walls. Turns out all the ghosts are being like held captive in the basement. He like collects ghosts to a certain end that I will not explain because it would spoil the movie. But like, it was so fucking cool. Just the idea of collecting ghosts and keeping them in your house.
I love that.
Oh, it was so cool. So that's also on Netflix. That's something you can watch. You should.
Shaggy Rogers was played by Scott Inez in the like 2000s Scooby-Doo
What?
straight to DVD movies. It was a
Like which one?
jolly fat man, like Cyber Chase, Alien Invasion,
Really?
Zombie Island.
And
You know, all the ones where Shaggy sounds like this.
that makes sense because he
Instead of
does
Matt
sound
Lillard.
different. Like, okay, well, hold on. Who played him like in? Because the first straight to DVD movie was Zombie Island, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess I'm the aficionado. Zombie Island. Oh,
It's terror time again.
because it's terror time again. Bro, I fucking know every single word of that song. Shaggy Rogers is Billy West. Who the fuck are you, Billy?
Billy West, he's a really famous voice actor.
Yeah, he's in a bunch of shit.
He's Fry in Futurama.
He's in Space Jam. He's in. Oh, they brought him back for Scoob.
Who does he play in Space Jam?
Probably the little aliens. I'm gonna guess.
It's possible.
Billy West. Where the fuck are
Dude,
you?
Billy West is great. He plays Ren and Stimpy too.
Oh, he plays Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd.
In Space Jam?
Huh?
Huh.
He was in Cats and
Cool.
Dogs. Looney Tunes Back in Action. Jimmy Neutron. Curious George. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
He's in
dude.
everything.
I would love to fucking have voice actors on this show.
Tyler, we have you. We don't need voice actors.
Zoinks.
I can do Gru a little bit.
I'm not doing any voices anymore. Oh, what does he say? Freeze ray.
Freeze.
That's
My
all.
thorn.
My thorn.
Girls. I can do like a couple words. I can't do like a full sentence.
We are going to steal the moon. I'd have to practice that.
Yeah.
I've never practiced that.
I've
in
never
my
done
life.
that one before. I always like to do
The moon.
we
Steve
were
Carell's fucking
invited to
hilarious.
not work there anymore. It's so good. Bro, every single one of those movies can fucking
Dude,
where's the Oscars?
I gave somebody a hot take the other day that Minions were super funny to start with.
Yes.
And Despicable Me was great with Minions in it.
Yes.
But then everybody liked them too much and it became not funny.
Yeah, like listen. Did you see the Minions movie?
No.
Tyler, it was
I know
it was
about it.
funny. It was so funny.
I don't know
can't
if
lie.
I don't know if I want to agree with you on that.
No, it was so you gotta watch it, bro.
I think you're going too far.
It's so
I think you're
funny.
taking my opinion too far.
No.
I'm not with him.
Listen, I watched the Minions movie when we were on the way to 5th grade camp
Banana.
as counselors, okay? And I just remember like sobbing. I was laughing so hard.
Jesus Christ.
The kids didn't even think it was that funny. It was me and the other like 6 counselors that thought it was the funniest shit in the world. That is my pop culture corner today, everyone.
Did you laugh when the fucking Minions helped Hitler try to take over the world?
Listen.
Yeah, the Minions were they always followed the most evil guy ever, but then in the 20th century they just went into hiding for no reason.
Yeah, like, are they Jewish?
All right. Next fucking topic. Anything else?
It would make sense.
Shut the fuck up.
Like they were too busy aiding Dracula for like. Oh no! Didn't they burn him alive? Yeah, they definitely opened the curtains and burned him to a crisp. I'm forgetting about that.
Like, listen, the jokes are clever. It's not that I'm sure the jokes in Minions were funny. It's the Minions as a concept.
You just
got old really fast.
You got to get past that because I was able to, and if I was able to, shit, anyone can. I was just excited to be there. All right, and I hope you will be too. Now they got this new Minions one coming out. Fucking The Rise of Gru. Gonna watch it when it comes out. I'm tired of it. No. Tyler, Despicable Me is like 2% of my personality. All right.
The first Despicable Me movie, amazing. Also completely overshadowed Megamind. I can't speak English.
Megamind.
Which was also amazing.
Listen,
both great movies about villains becoming good, I guess.
All I can think about now
becoming
with
better
is the TikTok trends with the guy from Back at the Barnyard becoming the superhero. You know what I'm talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god!
What does that have to do with Megamind?
Imagine the kid from Back at the Barnyard.
Oh, shut up.
And then imagine the superhero. Yes. Now imagine.
It's called boy. No, wait. Yeah.
No, you got it.
That's called cow tipping.
So imagine this guy, and then picture the superhero from Megamind.
There is no Queen of England.
No, yes.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then people have been like, there's a specific sound that they're using.
Yeah, I know.
And I just can't stand it anymore.
I can't picture it, but yeah.
But yeah, Megamind is too funny.
They are the same character.
When he owns the city and he's just like bored of everything, he starts like throwing people off buildings, or, like catching them because, you know. Yeah, no, Megamind.
Oh, you're a villain, all right. Just not a super one. Dude, that movie fucking slaps. The soundtrack to that movie is my kind of shit, too.
Okay, listen. I just watched it again, like, probably just under a year ago, beginning of this year.
I watched it this year, too.
I forgot how good the soundtrack is.
It's fucking great.
It's nuts. I just, banger after banger
I have never seen a better use of Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, no.
Fucking immaculate.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cool. So that was 13 minutes of food and then 13 minutes of movies. Now we need 13 minutes of, I don't know, lizards?
Well, so like I was going to ask about past lives. I think that there's a good chance.
I think in a past life, I believed in past lives.
No, that might be the most meta thing you've ever said. Like, what do you think? Okay, if you had to look at me and just think about my personality, because supposedly certain character traits carry over. Okay, what do you think I was in my past life?
What do I think you were?
Yes, what was I in a past life?
A fucking mushroom.
Listen, I was going to say toucan.
Why?
I think...
Did you like eating Fruit Loops?
No, what? Tyler, what? My name's not Sam, all right?
Maybe it was.
Dude,
what are you, a fucking idiot?
Touché.
Your name your last life, your name wasn't also Logan. If you were a toucan, your name was probably like, wah!
I am led to believe because toucans have just like enough personality, but also
What do you mean? What is a toucan's personality?
Like,
go ahead.
Just like they have some colors on them.
It's not a personality.
No, but they also
that's a beak.
Also
that's a nose.
I feel like also though, toucans are just kind of like assholes, but on the DL. You know, like I picture a toucan. Like if you have a toucan in one hand, and okay, we'll go back to pigeons in the other. Pigeons are idiots.
Why'd you say go back to pigeons? Were we talking about pigeons?
I mentioned pigeons getting eaten.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Flying rats.
New York fried pigeons.
Like, I'm trying to think about the people that we know and what they were in their past lives, and I think Charlie might have been a pigeon. I think there's a chance.
Why do we insult Charlie on every episode of the pod? He's gonna fucking lose his mind eventually.
I can't wait. Eventually, bro, he been done that.
He's gonna snap.
Good.
And he's gonna fucking murder us.
Thanos. Funny how somebody like tested. And,
Did you say Thanos?
yeah, like Thanos couldn't have possibly snapped his fingers because there was not enough friction with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, he can because it's a fucking comic book movie.
No, but he can't.
He also couldn't have erased half of humanity. You know why? Because Infinity Stones aren't real.
Prove it.
Shut up.
Prove it. I bet if you had asked a bystander in like Thor, the first Thor movie, oh hey, what's an Infinity Stone? They would have said, "Excuse me."
Here's the thing, Logan. You need to go have Peter Dinklage make a gauntlet and then try to snap your fingers in that.
No, but it's metal.
Yeah?
Metal does not have the... Okay, listen. I read the article about it, okay? When you snap your fingers, your finger is traveling like 3 times as fast as a bullet.
Cool.
It's fast. And you need enough
Snap.
friction when you're like pushing your finger on your thumb. You're building up friction, and that's why it happens. Otherwise, he would have just been like this.
Maybe there's a little thing on his hands.
A little violin. The world's smallest violin. The world's smallest violin. It
I am
really needs an
inevitable.
audience.
We are cracked out.
Anyway, back to it.
Episode.
I think you were a meerkat in a past life.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, if I'm a toucan...
Meerkat and a toucan.
Isn't there like a cartoon about that?
No.
Maybe I'm thinking of Regular Show. Shit. Completely different animals.
I'm going to redraw Mordecai and Rigby from Regular Show
Yes.
as me and you.
Fucking meerkat and a toucan. No, I definitely think...
What the fuck are you talking about?
I think that you were a toucan.
No, I was Elvis in my past life. Just like a million other people that think that.
Tyler, give me one reason you were Elvis in a past life.
I like grilled peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
Please explain to me.
I also am not nothing but a hound dog. Wow, that fucking got you. What were you gonna fucking ask me?
I don't remember.
About peanut butter and banana sandwiches?
Yeah, like, why did you think... Did he like that? Like,
Yeah, he did.
notably? How do
Yeah.
you know this fact?
I've been told that. I think Dad told me that.
Google it right now.
Fine.
No way. That you just like know these things.
Marty just tried to call me.
I saw your phone ringing and I opted to say nothing.
I'm not going to explain why, but his name in my phone is My Lava Cockroach. I'm going to Google Elvis.
I don't know why you shared that with our audience.
I don't know. I might cut that out or leave it in.
That's typically what you would do, is one or the
The
other.
peanut butter and banana sandwich, or peanut butter, banana, and bacon sandwich, sometimes referred to as an Elvis sandwich or simply the Elvis, consists of toasted bread slices with peanut butter, sliced or mashed bananas, and occasionally bacon. Honey or jelly is seen in some variations of the sandwich. I put honey on mine sometimes. Never bacon, though. Interesting.
Sounds like it would be bad.
Oh, peanut butter and banana sandwich? That's just good. Peanut butter and banana?
I love bananas. Hey, you know what's
You're
weird,
a
though,
whore.
is every time... Okay. Every time I eat a banana, though, I'm like, dang, that was good. Because it's never like I'm just eating a banana. I always get it like in a smoothie bowl. And it's good when it's like soaked in acai
I'm trying to think
juice.
of things to compare that to. Something that you don't want to do, but then you enjoy it when it's done.
Eating
Anal.
a banana.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said anal. Or I don't know, like taking a shower. Like, oh, I don't want to take a shower.
Or-
But then
okay,
you're
yeah,
in the
like-
shower and you don't want to get out.
Yeah, it's like driving to KFC.
Or going to bed. You don't want to go to bed, but then once you're in bed, it's like,
No, you know, I'd have to disrespectfully disagree.
You really?
Because I always want to go to bed. I want to go to bed right now. What do you mean?
Yeah, but you never go to bed until like fucking 3 a.m.
Listen! It's a personality trait, Tyler.
Oh, is
Staying
fucking
up.
insomnia a personality trait?
It's not insomnia, it's
I
a
think
choice.
I think that it's a choice.
Insomnia is a mental illness. All right? This is a choice. This is a personality trait. I just watched too many movies yesterday and said, I can do one more. And I did. I did one more.
Then you didn't want to go to bed. You wanted to watch a fucking movie.
But I wanted to go to bed. No, because here's the difference.
You're a slave. You're a slave to your unyielding desire to watch every movie ever created.
Exactly.
One day when they invent a way to just beam movies into your head, you're going to download all of them.
I don't know if I'm
and
gonna
you're going
do
to
that.
look like Megamind.
Oh, I can't wait. Will I be blue?
I don't know if downloading movies into your brain does that.
Do you think it does? Or was I
The
Megamind
science is
in a past life?
is not done on that in a past life.
The science,
Dude,
is
I
not
was
done.
Megamind in a past life.
Weren't we
Which
all?
Will Ferrell were you in a past life?
So if you were Megamind, I would say maybe I was Buddy the Elf. No, I fucking hate Christmas. I could
You
not
hate
have
Christmas?
Yeah, it's terrible. It's boring.
Why don't you
Only
like
thing I
Christmas?
like about
didn't know
Christmas
that you
is-
didn't like Christmas.
No, I just like the Grinch. That's the only thing. That's really on brand for me.
Who, by the way, hates Christmas.
Exactly. Like it's not that I'm like, oh, Christmas. It's just I don't like Christmas music. I don't really like Christmas decorations. I don't like the weather outside. I don't really like seeing my family.
Well, put away the weather.
All right. Put that away. Only thing I like about Christmas.
So you don't like seeing your family?
No, it's terrible. Extended family's the worst.
It's terrible.
Like, one side is fine, the other side is like, ugh, and that's the one we see on Christmas Day.
Oh, don't do that.
Yes.
Don't say that.
All right, maybe
You don't
cut
like
that out.
presents? It's
See,
just
but
what I
here's-
wanted.
Everybody, when I was 2 years old, there was a Christmas that we had that every time I opened something, I said, it's just what I wanted.
It's an avocado.
Thanks. And it's on video somewhere. I was the cutest child.
Christmas cookies?
Christmas, okay, here's what I do like about Christmas. I like the Grinch. Okay. I also like Ebenezer Scrooge, for similar reasons. I really like Christmas cookies. Like, yes, I like getting gifts, but I really like giving gifts. That's fun.
Okay.
Because I like to shop.
Christmas.
And I like, because I work retail, I like the traffic that we see. We see a lot of people.
I hate Christmas traffic. I try to avoid talking about my job. I work in shipping. I work in a place where we pack packages for people and we process people's shipments. And this time of year, every year for the past 6 years that I've worked this job, is just a nightmare. And it's gotten steadily more handleable because I'm more used to it. But it's that time of year again. And I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, it hasn't even gotten bad yet. It's December 3rd right now. We're into the 25 days of shipments, and I'm on day 3, and I don't know what's gonna happen. That alone has made me hate the Christmas season.
Yes.
Everything else about Christmas, cool.
I like that we get time
like
off
tree.
school, I guess. I like tree.
I like Christmas tree. I like Christmas stocking.
I like that there's a lot of sales for
I like
shopping
decorations.
For myself.
Hey, have you watched any of Hawkeye yet?
No.
It's a Christmas show, basically.
I know.
And honestly, there's a I'm not going to say what, I'm not going to be too specific. There's a scene in episode 3 that came out this week with just a great version of a Christmas song to a fight scene. And I fucking loved the shit out of it.
I do
It
wanna
was
watch
it was good for some reason I specifically noticed that it was just a cool way to shoot a scene for a fucking Marvel show, Marvel anything. I was like, I love this.
Tracksuit.
But it also has a ton of comic book bullshit in it, and it's hilarious. So I recommend Hawkeye.
I need to watch it. I'm 60 movies behind to get to my 365 for this year, and there's obviously only 30 days left, so I need to watch a lot of movies. So I don't really have time. I will watch it. It'll probably get to a point in 2 weeks where I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm going to watch this many movies this year.
Yeah.
So then I'll just stop and I'll watch Hawkeye. And I'll also watch F is for Family just came out, and I'll keep watching Bob's Burgers and
Bob's Burgers.
Dude,
I tried
that
to
show-
do Bob's Burgers.
he's so funny.
Dude, there's so many animated comedies that I want to just watch all the way through. I shouldn't say that. There's so many just comedy shows that I need to watch all the way
You
through.
need to watch F is for Family. They just released the final season. on
I haven't
Netflix.
caught up on Always Sunny.
What?
I never
the
finished
first 2
New
episodes.
Girl. I never finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Jesus.
The
You're
only
pissing
2
me off.
comedy shows, long-running comedy shows I ever finished were The Office and Parks and Rec because I was binging them with Emma.
Jesus.
I once stayed at Emma's house till 5 a.m. watching Parks and Rec with her. I went home and slept for 2 hours, got up at 7 a.m., mowed the lawn, and then went to work for 8 hours.
Oh my God.
That's how dedicated I was to
What
watching Parks
the
and Rec.
Fuck.
I just need to feel that again for something.
Parks and Rec is good. Bro, It's Always Sunny. What do you mean?
When she and I finished Parks and Rec, we either wanted to do the next summer we were going to do Friends or Seinfeld.
No, okay, Seinfeld. I actually want to watch.
Logan
Seinfeld.
hates Friends.
It's just not that funny. It's not. Try to watch it without the laugh track, and you'll be bored.
You are such a fucking...
It's just not.
You sound like a fedora twirling motherfucker. Oh, that fucking laugh track.
Like, it
If you
is.
take the laugh track out, it's not funny.
There are things that have made me giggle. Like Charlie sends me, because Charlie is like a Friends fanatic.
Yeah.
And he'll send me a couple. Because now that he knows I don't like Friends, he sends me Friends shit all the time. Which is fine. I'm just almost never laugh at it.
Dude, Ross and Rachel...
Like, that is what really bothers me. Same for The Office. The Office is funny, but it's not as funny as people say it is.
I put The Office and I put Friends on the same level as, like, they're both worth watching, but they're way overhyped, like Minions.
No.
Nope. Also, I'd put Rick and Morty in that category. Rick and Morty is hilarious, but it was ruined by the fan base. I think way worse than The Office and Friends.
You think so?
I don't think you're aware of the people that were like showing up to McDonald's and screaming at McDonald's employees because they wanted teriyaki dipping sauce.
I'm aware of that. It's just different. Because
Like-
I do think that Rick and Morty has a very significant, like all three of them have a very significant cultural impact, but I think that is like a profound sense of comedy beyond The Office and
That's
Friends.
okay. The people that it's the dipshits that are like, you have to be smart to like Rick and Morty. You have to be smart to get all the jokes. Put your shit in a box. Put your shit in a bag. Get all your shit together. Yeah, that's a smart joke. Rick and Morty is clever and creative, but it is not something that you need to be, again, a fedora twirling, neck bearded.
Tyler, that's one of my favorite jokes from that show.
What?
How dare
Get
you?
your shit together. Put it all in a box. Put it in a bag and
Take it
take
to
it to the shit store.
Dude, that shit's funny.
Oh, dude. Like, Rick, that's generally funny. Genuinely funny. And the fact that a lot of people, like, I have met people that do not want to like Rick and Morty because of the people that generally like Rick and Morty.
Tyler, what? Did you mean to say generally or genuinely?
Generally. The general
Okay.
fan base of Rick and Morty is dipshits.
Oh,
The
for
general
sure.
fan base of The Office is boring people.
Okay, exactly.
Who wants
people
to be
that
the
like The
Pam to
Office-
my Jim? Who wants to be the Jim to my Pam?
Those are the people on
I speak in
dating
sarcasm.
apps. Okay, I was gonna say
The
the
fucking thing you
exact same
posted the
thing.
other day.
Oh God.
I don't know. I can't define the people that like Friends because I haven't seen Friends.
It's just
really like that much.
I've seen enough of it. I started it and I stopped it almost immediately. I only saw like 4 episodes, and I've obviously seen pieces here and there. Like, I get that you get attached to the characters, but you know what other characters I'm attached to?
Who?
It's Always Sunny characters.
Dude, Always Sunny is fucking hilarious.
That is the funniest show that exists. Period. I'll die on this hill.
I'm trying to think of something to quote from Always Sunny that.
D, you gangly, uncoordinated bitch.
Okay,
I'm gonna get us
everything
caught.
I could think of was something that was horrible.
I hope they capture you, lock you in their basement, and you for 10 years.
Yeah, like that. I didn't want to say that.
No. I mean, it's pretty terrible.
That's
but,
fucking horrible.
Yeah, but
But
at
also
the, same
the way they
time,
deliver the lines.
it's
it
just
makes it funnier.
because the best part is like the characters that you can attach to. They do the same kind of like character building as they do in Friends, but these people are just so horrible that they're saying what you're thinking, but also like 10 times as bad.
Like
you know?
Always Sunny, I would liken to Seinfeld. It's like a modern Seinfeld.
I would agree. Seinfeld is also
Seinfeld
one
is
of
a
the
show
funniest-
about awful people.
Yes, that show is fucking hilarious too. I'll give them that. Seinfeld is on my list to binge that too.
Fuck yeah.
D.
Especially after that fucking Always Sunny scene where they just redo the Seinfeld scene.
There's who plays Kramer? There's 2 of them.
Oh,
No, not Kramer. 2 Jerrys.
it was
Mac and Dennis both play
And
Jerry.
then Charlie's Kramer.
Yes. Oh, it's too
No.
good.
Wasn't Frank also Jerry? Who was Frank in that fucking
I don't think
scene?
he was in that.
Was Frank in that? I gotta rewatch that.
We
Again,
gotta
I haven't
rewatch
even
the whole
seen the
thing.
actual episode. I've
Well,
just
they
seen that
just
scene.
put on the first 2 episodes of season 15 on Hulu, and it's officially the longest running live action comedy of all time. Boom! It's Always Sunny supremacy for show. Mm-hmm.
Rum ham. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, you got one finally? It took
Yeah.
you minutes to come up with that shit.
I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dong. I'm the trash man. All of my favorite Always Sunny quotes are Frank quotes.
Well, yeah.
Danny DeVito's a fucking maniac.
I like the fucking. One of my favorite bits, I think, is Charlie when he's tasked to write a song for the bars. Like they're having some like weird night to like try to get more people.
Yeah.
And it's when they go to the other bar and they have like the fishbowl and they're like, oh shit, like that's. And then like there's jokes that the workers at the other bar are talking about, and then they just steal everything from the other. You know what I'm talking about? They steal the fishbowl. They steal the jokes.
I don't recall this.
They blow Dee's face out with a bunch of makeup and lights because she's hideous, apparently. And then Charlie the whole time has been trying to craft a catchy tune, and they end up like pissing him off. So he just huffs glue and writes some shit about spiders. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Charlie, what are your interests? Ghouls, like little green ones. What?
Favorite food? Milk steak.
What is the? Never mind. I'm just gonna put steak. No, it's milk steak. All right. What are your hobbies? Yeah, magnets. What, like playing with magnets? No, just magnets.
Oh God, he is Kramer though.
Yeah. So this is
Every show needs a Charlie Kramer character.
including our lives.
Who is that character?
Charlie.
No, that's not Charlie.
Are you sure?
Logan, real life isn't a sitcom. We are all Kramer.
You say that.
Charlie Kelly.
You say that. But do you know
Hang
Charlie?
on. Martin called me back.
Martin.
I'm going to call him back and see if he answers.
Is this just what we're doing now?
I don't know. I figured since we did it once, we can do it again. I'm going to ask him what his favorite sitcom is.
Oh, God. He's going to say The Office.
I don't know.
Oh, he's not going to
He's not going to answer.
I'll pee my
He called me
pants.
back like 20 minutes ago. God damn it.
Marty, we know you're not busy, bro. You don't got shit to do.
Okay, if he calls me again. He said call you in a few. I said no.
And then he called
And
anyway.
then he responded with oi no. And then he fucking
What?
called me 20 minutes after that. He said OI space NOO. Oi no.
What? To what end?
What do you mean to what end? I'll ask him what it means if he
For
calls
what?
again.
Oh, I know.
Oi no.
I don't get that guy. I just wish that my life was a sitcom. Like, I think that I wish the number of times where I just like look into a camera that's not there because someone said some dumb shit, like customers at work.
I love doing the Tom Haverford face into nothingness.
Oh, you do the Tom Haverford. I do the Jim. I was just a straight face. It's like what? Just the number of idiots. You know what I mean?
What I've started doing at work is and all of my coworkers are in on it. I just do the Kabi lame thing from TikTok, where anytime something dumb happens in any way that a customer or one of my coworkers does, I just fucking put my hands up and I do the Kabi face, and I'm like, and my fucking the two coworkers that are like most in on the joke, they're both like Kabi, and I'm like Kabi.
Listen,
And I will do it just to roast anybody, especially to my coworkers' faces. I just do the fucking thing.
because it just makes people feel insignificant and dumb.
Yeah, I like doing that to my coworkers.
I like doing that to everybody. Backstory before I tell you this story. There was this one day that my manager, he just like, I was in the back room and he like walked out of the bathroom and he said, "Dear cheese." And I turned and said, "What?" And he like didn't know I was there, and he's like, "Oh shit, sorry, whatever." And we giggled about it and he walked away. So yesterday, I texted him and said, "What? Dear cheese." And he said, "Yes?" question mark. I did not respond for 25 minutes goes by, and then he responds with, before I didn't even say anything, he just said, "I am cheese." And I said, "Oh, gotcha." Okay, so this was yesterday. Now, exactly 24 hours later, he texts me a screenshot of the conversation and says, "This conversation solved world hunger." So,
Yeah, dear cheese.
anyone that, no, like dear cheese,
I
like he's
understand,
addressing cheese
I'm
in
just
a letter.
horrible.
I just need anyone that also is cheese to please step forward and let me know.
Won't the real dear cheese please stand up?
Bro, speaking of that guy, I watched an interview.
Great name drop.
I watched an interview of Eminem sitting in, like, talking to some guy, and the guy was like, "Oh, like, do you like to spend money?" And he was like, not really, like not particularly, whatever.
Just on my mansion.
No, exactly, because apparently, like when he was first starting out, like when he first got really big, Eminem called his manager to ask if he could afford a Rolex. He was like, "Hey, like, can I get this watch?" And his manager like laughed at him. He was like, "What? Yeah, you can, you motherfucker, for sure." And then,
Marty's calling. Hang on a second.
oh, perfect.
Hello. Hey.
Wrong side of the mic.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up with you?
Hey, we're recording Oddspeed.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
What the fuck? We're recording Oddspeed.
You are? Oh, am I being called out?
Yeah, I want to know what your favorite sitcom is.
It's a tough one.
If it's The Office, I'm hanging up.
Does it have to be like, sitcom?
Yeah.
Don't say
I
Baby
don't really
Driver.
watch sitcoms. As you know, I also just watch clips, so what am I supposed to know?
I don't know. What's your favorite clip from a sitcom?
Dang, you're the worst phone guest.
Favorite what? Favorite what from a sitcom?
Your favorite clip from a sitcom?
What? No. What is your favorite sitcom?
He
Answer
doesn't
the
know.
question.
He doesn't watch sitcoms.
Yes, he does.
Here. I'll start by the ones that aren't it. And so it's not Friends.
Good.
It's not
Logan
Seinfeld,
approves.
because I don't watch enough Seinfeld.
It is funny.
Marty does not watch enough Seinfeld.
Okay, we get it.
So not that. What else? So.
I just looked into the camera, y'all.
How I Met Your Mother is like.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What?
Like it's just it's Logan. I agree. It's really good, but it's just.
No, that's not even like top 10 that I would think of when I'm put on the spot.
Dude, How I Met Your Mother is really popular.
I'm not a fan of The Office. Possibly New Girl. I haven't. Keeps selling me New Girl, and I just haven't watched it yet.
We can say, but we can't say
No,
your
for
fucking name. We have
real.
to call you Marty.
Oh right, we have to. We'll just. I forgot this is the podcast. I thought you guys were not
What?
recording.
No.
It's been 0.5 seconds. I forgot this was the podcast.
Yeah, no, I thought you guys were asking
Just
for the
hang up on
podcast, not recording the podcast.
I don't want to hear this anymore.
Yeah, you're gonna
Get
have
him out of here.
Logan wants me to hang up
No,
on you.
I don't even need you to tell him. Just hang up.
Huh?
Huh? Bye. Pass.
Hung up on now?
Logan wants me to hang up on you.
This is the worst
just wanted
content
to-
we
we
have
just wanted to know-
ever created.
Marty, what would you like to say to the Oddspeed audience?
Nothing. How
Keep
profound.
listening and keep going. I'd say what's that? The Good Place. The Good Place is probably my favorite.
What?
Oh,
That
The
show
Good Place-
sucks.
The Good Place is good.
The first season was like a 6 out of 10. Everything else after that sucked.
All right.
I stopped watching halfway through season 2.
I like the philosophy angle. It's a cool
mean,
thing. I still have
fine.
to, like,
Fine,
watch
that
all
makes
of it
sense.
congruently, but it's just one of my favorite like things to go back to clip wise and so on and so forth. So there's that. No, good job, you guys. For congratulations on reaching practically the new year. For the podcast, good stuff. And yeah.
Oh my God. Tyler, hang up the phone.
Wait, okay. Well,
I want to see how long he talks.
Also, you guys better do freaking pop culture corner. I swear, it's like the one thing that keeps me going. So appreciate it.
Dang.
Oh, wait till you hear this
So good.
entire fucking episode.
Always. That's always the best part.
Ah, great. Welcome to Pop
Well-
Culture episode.
Pop culture.
Oh, that's good. Okay, finally. Jeez, at least have one a year.
Oh, you're right.
All right.
We'll do one a year.
Sword.
Yeah, there you go.
Sword.
Bye, Marty.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Have
Just-
a good one.
Love you. Bye.
Jesus Christ. I could feel the wrinkles tightening around my eyes.
What?
I felt myself aging. That was 3.5 minutes. Jesus.
Wait,
What's your favorite sitcom?
It was 3 minutes.
I don't really watch sitcoms.
Oh, I don't like Friends. I don't like The Office. I don't like Seinfeld.
This is not a multiple choice test. Process of elimination will not work for you
Big
here.
Bang Theory.
Oh, Jesus. That show's not funny. Watch that one without the laugh track.
My favorite sitcom is Big Bang Theory without the laugh track.
Fuck you. That's some shit Marty would say. No, for sure.
No, he said, I think The Good Place is a great answer.
I would have to pass, but okay.
Didn't ask.
I answered, though. So.
Oh my God.
So Tyler, tell me.
I
Your pop
don't-
culture corner, go.
I talked about everything that I've been watching.
You better
or
tell me
that I
something
like.
for the next 55 seconds.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hawkeye is a fun Marvel show.
Oh my god, you're so boring.
What I haven't. All I do is fucking.
No, Hawkeye is my favorite.
I already
Marvel
talked about what I liked about
show.
Hawkeye. Hawkeye is fun. It has a lot of comic booky shit that they've been missing from Hawkeye's character in the Marvel movies.
Why
Like
did it
he's-
take him so long?
I don't know. They suck. Why did
Bet
it
you
take them
have
so
30
long to make a
seconds.
Black Widow movie?
Oh, because she's a
But
woman.
no,
and they're
Hawkeye
misogynistic.
and Kate Bishop, Haley Steinfeld's character is like the main character of the show, and she's fucking great.
Is she better than fucking Yelena?
I mean, she already has more screen time, so I like her more.
Because I just did not like Yelena.
I just love her character. I love her personality, and I love that she's a goofy asshole, and she has a dog named Lucky the Pizza Dog.
Aw.
Yeah, it's a good show, good Christmassy show.
And it's time.
Great, Hawkeye.
I just want to say the song Cause Your Mine, however you want to pronounce it, COSURMYNE by Jungle.
Marty's girlfriend was listening to that
Oh,
call.
God.
I'm dying, new girl, monkey covering its mouth emoji. So now I'm just creepily listening. I muted myself. Ah, man.
What?
I was just reading what she texted him while she was listening to that.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, Cause Your Mine or Cause Your Mine by Jungle is my song of the week. That's actually what I was singing at the beginning.
Song of the week.
Song of the week, Cause Your Mine by Jungle. It's
Dude,
very
Spotify
good.
Wrapped. My song of the week is Hate to Say I Told You So, because I've been just listening to the first song in my Spotify Wrapped all week.
Did you know that Spotify has lossy music?
What does that mean?
Like, the sound quality is worse than Apple Music. Distinctly.
Didn't notice.
Because you don't have both. I have a friend that has both.
Yeah, I'm sure Apple fucking plays their music on a record and then beams it into your skull.
Bet.
Bet.
That sounds sick. What do you mean? Do that with movies.
I don't know. So do you think our podcast sounds better on Apple than it does on Spotify?
Probably.
Hey, Spotify, who distributes our podcast, love
Your
you.
music sucks. I mean,
Shut the fuck up.
no, it's just funny to me that
Hey, Spotify, post our shit on time.
I have a friend who used to have Spotify, and I convinced her to get Apple Music, and she was like, "Oh, well, it sounds so good," and she like played the same song, put them next to each of my ears, and I could like tell a very distinct difference. Lossy means that it like loses some of its quality when it's transported something. So I also have a friend that uses
so
exclusively.
it teleports better.
Sure, Tyler.
The music teleports from their servers to your ears better than
Better. Yeah, I mean,
I'm tying it in.
I
I'm
guess
tying it in.
so.
I'm tying it in to the last episode.
I have a friend that uses exclusively Pandora, and has.
Who the
for
fuck
8 years.
used Pandora?
No, exactly. I just can't.
What year is this?
29.
What? 29?
All right, Tyler. As we wrap this up, try to guess the country I'm thinking of.
Oh, Kentucky.
No. You fucking had that.
Uzbekistan.
No. Good guess.
Kyrgyzstan.
No.
Turkey.
No.
Ireland.
No.
Northern Ireland.
No.
You're sure it's not Uzbekistan?
No.
Russia.
No.
Japan.
No.
North Korea.
No.
South Carolina.
No. It's Zimbabwe.
I was going to get there probably.
I also the
Zimbabwe
first
is
one
always in my head. I definitely would have gotten to Zimbabwe.
The one that I was thinking about at the beginning was Amsterdam, and then I was like, wait, Amsterdam is not a country, that is a city. So
Yeah,
I had
just
to
like
think of a
Kentucky.
different one. Okay. Well, thanks everybody for listening to episode 17 of Oddspeed. Hit us up on Instagram at ODDSPEED. Also check us out on YouTube. Don't forget we're on there. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a review. Like, subscribe, review, subscribe.
Let us know what you were in a past life, what your
Subscribe.
favorite sitcom was, or who was a better guest, Emma or Marty.
Neither. They were terrible because they weren't here.
No, they were both here. So was Marty's girlfriend.
Somehow.
I think she was the best guest.
I would have to agree because she didn't say much. I mean, to be honest, Marty didn't say much either. So.
Oh, sure he did. He did. He said a lot. Oh, damn.
Wow. We'll see you guys next week. Nope. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
And how often do we release this podcast?
It's coming out next Sunday.
If you guys have any ideas on what you want us to do for Christmas, we're going to have a little Christmas podcast and a little New Year's podcast like Tyler talked about at the beginning.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear your feedback. If there's any content
I'm going to blow a noisemaker into the microphone. It's going to be annoying.
Oh my, I could play the harmonica.
No, that's not New Year's-y. Quit touching the microphones.
It's a different micro. I'm not even using this microphone.
I know, but I don't want you to touch it.
Okay. If there's anything that you guys liked, let us know so we can do it more. If there's anything that you didn't like, please let us know so we can do it more.
Yeah, do you like us talking about movies and food?
Because that's all we do. Do you need us to come more prepared with things that are not movies and food?
Oh, man, imagine.
I could never. But I will if you want. I love you all. What did I forget from the outro?
I don't know. You said the same shit like a million times like you usually do. I don't think you forgot anything. I think you forgot to not do that.
Review. Oddspeed, everyone.
Love you. Bye.